Hello everyone and welcome back to Raymond Elementary School as we are here for our second game of the day of Brockton Blazers softball. This game is a junior division game between visiting Raynham 2 and the hometown Brockton Blazers. Let's take a look at your starting lineups. For Raynham, we have Maisie batting first, Lucy batting second, Phoebe batting third, Brooke batting fourth, Emmy batting fifth, Emma batting sixth, Briella in the 7-hole, Elizabeth batting eighth, Bryn batting ninth, and Layla batting 10th. And for the Brockton Blazers, we have Cassie leading things off with Sophia batting second, Maya batting third, Hannah batting in the cleanup spot, Amelia fifth, Shiloh batting sixth, Ada batting seventh, Leia batting eighth, and Divine batting ninth. Shiloh will be the starting pitcher for the Blazers here. All right, we've had our throw down to second. Our pitcher is all warmed up, and we are set to go with our first batter of the inning. As we kick off the top of the first with Maisie for Raynham. First pitch misses up for ball one. Low and inside for ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Down low. Maisie quickly ahead of the count. 3 balls and no strikes. It's 3-0. Swung on and missed for strike one. Three balls and 1 strike to count now here. So the leadoff hitter in the top of the first. Swinging a pop-up over towards short. It falls down there for a hit.
Good try, lad, good try. Good pitch.
I'll put one on with nobody out here as Lucy will be the hitter. Easy for me to say. Southpaw steps into the left-handed batter's box. And first pitch. Down and outside for a ball. The runner goes, and she will get to second with no problem.
Ada, you're backing out the third, right?
Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes, and she'll take third.
Okay. Focus on getting the runner at first, okay?
2-0 the count on Lucy.
Focus on the batter, Shiloh.
Shiloh's ready and delivers. Down low, ball 3.
Shiloh, take a breath. You got this.
3-0 the count. And the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. 3 balls, 1 strike to count now. Runner at third, nobody out here in the top of the first. Here's the pitch. Misses inside, ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners here as Phoebe comes up to bat. Comes the pitch. Down low for ball, gets by the catcher. And we just have the runner advancing to second as in our juniors division, there is no stealing of home. Comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Two in scoring position here for Raynham in the top of the first. Pitch. In there for called strike two. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count here on Phoebe. Shiloh's ready, and she delivers the 1-2 pitch. Down and outside, evens the count up at 2-2. The pitch, and the count runs full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swung on and popped back behind the catcher, foul. Count remains full. Here comes. Down low, ball 4. That'll load the bases up here with nobody out. Brooke steps in now for Raynham. Comes the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Umpire giving the coach a warning that the runner might be leaving a little bit early on their lead. The 0-1. Short for ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to count here on Brooke. Here it comes. Down low, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here on Brooke. Base is loaded full of runners for Raynham in the top of the first. Swinging a ground ball over to short. It's fielded there. The throw to first. It's not going to be there to make the out. The ball goes out of play. 2 runs come in to score for Raynham. And we have runners at second and third now. First pitch to Emmy, misses for a ball. Comes the 1-0. Down and outside, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes to count. Comes the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Shiloh's ready. And here comes the pitch. Down and outside for ball 4. That will load the bases up once again. Emma steps into the box next for Raynham. Still nobody out here in the top of the first. First pitch. Short for ball 1.
Tuck her up, Blazers.
Here comes the 1-0. This is for ball 2.
Shop that rubber.
The 2-0. Swung on and popped over to short. Fielded there. The throw over to first is going to go by the first baseman. Another 2 runs will come in to score. got runners at second and third now here, as Brielle is in the box for Raynham. I'm sorry, runners at the corners. The runner first. The batter did not advance to second on the overthrow. Popped into left field for a hit, and that will bring the 5th run in to score. And with the 5 runs, that is the limit for the inning. And that'll bring the top of the first inning to a close. Raynham puts 5 on the board as we go to the bottom half of the first inning. Raynham 5, Brockton coming up. All right, we're back here for the bottom half of the first inning. Brockton trailing by 5. Cassie will lead things off for the Blazers. Making sure everybody's all set. First pitch, in there for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. Down and in, counts even at 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Up high, ball 2. Two balls and 1 strike to count on Cassie. Up high, 3-1 the count now. Pitcher's ready. Comes the 3-1. Up high, ball 4. Cassie draws herself a lead-off walk. I bring Sophia up to bat now. 1 on and nobody out. Comes the first pitch. Down and outside for a ball. Gets by the catcher, and Cassie will advance to second. Catcher set. So he's back in the box. And here comes the 1-0. Up and away, ball 2. Two and 0 the count on Sophia here. Here's the pitch. In there for a called strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike to count on Sophie. Down and away, gets by the catcher, and Cassie will advance over to third as the count runs to 3 balls and 1 strike. Pitcher set, winds and delivers. Up and away for ball 4. And Brockton now has runners at the corners as Maya will come up to bat. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back. One strike to count here on Maya. Here's the pitch. Down and outside for a ball, gets by the catcher, and Soph will take second. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here on Maya. The pitch. Down low, ball 2. Comes the 2-1. Down low for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike to count here on Maya. Nobody out. 2 in scoring position here in the bottom half of the first inning. The pitch. Ball's dead as it has hit the batter, and Maya will take first on the hit by pitch. That'll load the bases up here for the Blazers as Hannah comes up to bat.
Good job, Maya.
We have a untied cleat that we're taking care of here. Umpire coming in to help out. There we go. And it's all tied up and ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Throw to first. One strike to count here on Hannah. Pitch. Swing and a ground ball foul off the first base side. Hannah quickly in the hole. No balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a popped up foul off the third base side. Still 2 strikes to count here on Hannah. Pitch. Swung and grounded over to short. Fielded there. The throw home is in time for the out. Six to 2 on the Forest out at home. Hannah reaches on the fielder's choice. First out of the inning. Bases still loaded here for Brockton. Amelia will be the batter. Comes the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. Down and in. Evens the count up at 1 ball and a 1 strike. 1 out here. Bases loaded for the Blazers as they try and cut into this 5-run deficit. Comes the pitch. In there for a called strike 2. 1-2 the count now on Amelia. Here's the pitch. A little bit high, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Amelia. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. Inside, count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Base is loaded. Nowhere to put the batter here. The payoff pitch. Swung on and grounded back to the pitcher. The throw over to first. It is not in time. The first baseman came off the base to get the throw. Run comes in to score for Brockton. First pitch to Shiloh is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Up and outside. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Base is still loaded here for Brockton with 1 away. Comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that is the second out of the home half of the first. Ada coming up to bat here now for Brockton. The pitch. Misses up high. Want to know the count here on Ada. In there for a called strike. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go, number 6. Back 1. Back elbow up.
Pitcher's ready. Comes the 1-1. Down low. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Back elbow up. There you go. There you go.
Pitcher's ready. And she delivers. Over the outside corner. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with the bases loaded here in the bottom of the first. And the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Count runs full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Right there for a called strike 3. And that will bring the bottom of the first to a close. Brockton picks up a run, and as we've completed 1 full inning, Raynham 5, Brockton 1.
Just like that. Ball's in.
Cover 2!
Go Blazers, defense here.
We're back here for the top half of the second inning. Safe at first. Ball still live.
Make sure you call it.
As Elizabeth reaches. It's going to bring Bryn up to bat. Misses inside for a ball.
Stay down there, catcher. They're jumping up, trying to anticipate the throw. Stay down, catch the ball.
Want to know the count here on Bryn? Runner goes inside for ball 2, gets by the catcher. And Elizabeth is at second. 2-0 pitch. Short for ball 3. Three-0 pitch. In there for a called strike. Here comes the 3-1. Misses ball 4. Runner goes to third. Throw is not in time.
Hey, throw it overhanded. You whipped it off like that. Wait. Hey, you got it.
Runners at the corners here with nobody out as Layla comes up to bat for Raynham.
Throw her out a second, too. Get to here, girl.
First pitch swung on and missed for a strike. Shiloh's ready. And here comes the 0-1. Down and in for a ball. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Swung on and grounded over to second. So with a nice stop. Runs comes in to score. Great barehanded stop by Sophia as she was going away from the ball and reached back to grab it.
Put the glove on the other hand, so.
I'm going to check on Soph and see how she's doing. Everything looks good. And this is going to bring Maisie up to bat. Singled and scored in her first at bat. Pitch. Fouled back for strike 1.
Yeah, she's jumping up at it. Surprise. Stayed down. Stay down.
Parents discussing the rule there. Here's the pitch. Ground ball over to short. Fielded there. The throw to third is in time for the out. 6 of 5 on the putout as Maisie reaches on a fielder's choice. 1 out in the inning. That'll bring Lucy up to bat, who walked and scored in her first plate appearance.
Any base, easy base. Great play out there.
Here comes the pitch. Foul back for strike 1. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Oh my God, she's... Runner's going to third.
There you go.
Left a little bit early there, but tough to call for an umpire. When you're looking at the pitch, it's hard to keep track of the runners as well. Ball 2. 2-1 the count here on Lucy. Outside, ball 3.
Right at her, Shy. You got this. Down ready, infield. Live, be ready.
Stay seated.
Pitch.
There you go.
Outside for ball 4.
All right, base is loaded, infield. Any base, any base.
That'll load up the bases here for Raynham as Phoebe comes up. Walked and scored in her first plate appearance.
1 out, any base.
Go Blazers.
Comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Shiloh's ready, and she delivers. Up high for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. Swinging line drive back to the pitcher. She makes the catch. The throw to first, not in time. What a snag by the pitcher on a hard line drive right back to her. And that's the second out of the inning.
2 outs, any base.
That'll bring Brooke up with the bases still loaded. Reached on an error and scored her first at bat. And she swings and lines the first pitch into center field for a hit. 1 run is in. A second runner comes on in to score. The throw to third. It gets by and it goes out of play. Three runs come in to score, and the batter is awarded third base.
Okay, shake it out. Get the next one. Let it first in the field. Hands up.
First pitch to Emmy misses for a ball. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Emmy walked and scored in her first plate appearance.
Let's go, Shaq. Our girls are so used to it. You hit it.
Shiloh's ready. And the 2-0 pitch. Down low, ball 3.
Here we go, 2. Come on, Shiloh. Pick her up, pick her up.
3-0. Down low for ball 4.
All right, first or second infield.
Runners at the corners now here with 2 away as Emma comes up, reached on an error in her first at bat.
Let's go, girls. Be ready, be ready. Big hitter.
Here's the pitch. Misses inside for a ball. The runner will advance to second on the pass ball. 2 in scoring position here, but only room for 1 more on the scoreboard here in the second for Raynham. Swung on and popped up over the third base side. Foul.
Good hustle, 4.
Should caught that catcher.
1-1 the count now.
Stay down. Good hitter, stay down.
Here comes the pitch.
There you go.
Up and outside, ball 2.
There you go. Right there.
Inside, 3 balls and 1 strike to count now here on Emma. Down low, ball 4.
All right, knock it up, Blazers. Let's go.
That'll load up the bases here.
Come on, let's get this out here. Let's get this out.
Again, only room for 1 more on the board here as Briella comes up, singled in her first at bat. Ball 1.
Come on, baby. Pop it out there to her. Doing a good job.
Comes the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and popped up into left field. It falls down there. The throw to third is not in time. That'll bring the 5th run in,
Walk it to the pitch.
and that will bring the inning to a close.
That's 5, right?
Raynham picks up another 5 runs,
Blazers, bring it in.
and as we go to the bottom half of the second inning, your score, Raynham 10, Brockton 1.
pressure runs on base, right?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be back there. Imagine there's a line. Yeah, if they hit you well, get some runs. Don't go down to your knees. Stay back. Let the ball come to you. There. Okay. Okay, Lex, start us off here, Ted.
We're back here for the home half of the second inning. Brockton trailing by 9. Leia will lead things off for the Blazers.
Blazers, suck it up.
First pitch misses up and away. Ball 1. One-0. Grounded back, grounded over to first. Fielded there. And the first baseman takes it herself for the out. Devine will be the next hitter for Brockton. 1 away here in the bottom half of the second inning. First pitch is swung on and missed for a strike. Pitcher's ready, and the 0-1 pitch. Up high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike here at the count on Devine. Comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on a line into left field. Nice try by the shortstop, but she couldn't quite come up with it. Devine's going to try and go to second. And she is going to make it this. She's going to keep going. Line drive single on the books there for Devine. Cassie comes up to bat. She walked in her first plate appearance. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and grounded over to second. Fielded there. The throw to first. Not in time. Devine will go to third on the play. So runners at the corners now for Brockton. With 1 away as Sophia comes up to bat. Walked and scored her first time up. First pitch misses outside. Gets by the catcher, and Cassie will advance to second. We had some helmet confusion here. We have it straightened out. Soph's back in the box. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch. Down and outside, ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here on Soph. 2-1 pitch. Fouled back, evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitcher gets set. And here comes the 2-2 pitch. Up and in, the count runs full. Full count here on Sophia, and here comes the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. Sophia draws her second walk of the game, and that will load the bases up for Brockton. Maya comes up to bat. She was hit by a pitch in her first appearance. Inside for ball 1. One-0. Swung on and grounded over to shortstop. Fielded there. The throw to first. Gets by the first baseman and the ball goes out of play. 2 runs will come in. And Brockton has cut the lead to 7. Hannah will be the batter here for Brockton. Here comes the pitch. Down low for a ball. Still 2 in scoring position here for Brockton. Only 1 out in the inning. Comes the 1-0 pitch. A little bit high and outside for ball 2. (2-0) inside, ball 3. Three and 0 the count here on Hannah. Pitcher winds and delivers. Down low for ball 4. That'll load the bases up here for Amelia. She reached on an error in her first at bat. Bases loaded for the Blazers with 1 out. First pitch misses outside. One 1-0 count here on Amelia. The 1-ball pitch. Up high for ball 2. Catcher took a look over at third, but no reason to throw.
Gotta like it before you swing at it, okay? Gotta like it a lot.
2-0. Down and in, ball 3. Amelia ahead in the count. 3 balls and no strikes.
This, your count.
Give me the green light. We like it whacking.
Here's the 3-0. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Ball 4. And that will walk home a run. Shiloh coming up to bat next for Brockton. Coach Raynham coming to talk to the pitcher, try and calm her down a little bit. We look to be all set now. Everyone's ready. Shiloh's in the box. The first pitch misses up and outside. The 1-0. High ball 2. Three runs across so far here in the bottom half of the second for Brockton. The pitch. Up and in, ball 3. 3-0. Misses down low, and another run will come in on the walk. Room for one more here this inning for Brockton as Ada comes up.
Big hit here, back elbow up.
Pitch. Down low for a ball. Want to know the count here on Ada.
Got this kid.
So when you do batting,
Swing right across the belt. There you go.
In there for a called strike. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike.
If you see that again, swing at it, okay? Back elbow up.
Comes the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Go ahead, hit.
balls, let's take.
Slow it down and hit.
Pitch. Pop back towards the pitcher. Caught there. The throw to third. Goes wild. Hannah will come in to score. And that will bring the bottom of the second inning to a close as the Blazers put up 5.
Good spot.
So we've got 2 innings in the books as we get ready to head to the third. Your score, Raynham 10, Brockton 6.
Oh, he can, girl.
That thing is looking pretty, they wanted to see some leg.
There might be a leg in there. Oh, yeah.
I'll go get a trash bag, Mike.
There you go.
Hustle out, Hannah. Hustle out. Hustle out. Just like that. Look at 2 balls in.
We are back for the start of the third inning. Raynham leading Brockton 10-6. And Elizabeth will lead things off for Raynham. Singleton scored her first time up. First pitch is grounded back to the pitcher. Fielded. The throw to first is there for the out. 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the third. Bryn will be the hitter next for Raynham. She walked in her first plate appearance.
Here we go, Blazers.
First pitch to her misses for a ball. Comes Comes a 1-0 pitch. This is for ball 2.
You got it, Shiloh. You got it.
Shiloh delivers.
Good pitch.
Short for ball 3.
Good call. Good pitch.
Pitch. Strike 1. 3 balls, 1 strike to count here. Up high for ball 4. One on and 1 out now as Layla comes up to bat. Singleton scored in her first time up. Grounded into right field for a hit. Throw to first. Oh, not in time. Bryn will head over to third. Layla advances to second on the overthrow. So that'll put 2 in scoring position for Raynham here with 1 out as Maisie comes up to bat. Singleton reached on the fielder's choice so far today, scored twice. First pitch, outside ball 1. Everyone set here. 1-0 pitch. Batter turns to bunt. Up high for a ball. 2-0 the count. Pitch. A little bit high, ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Here's the pitch. Down low for ball 4. That'll load up the bases here for Raynham with 1 away. Lucy comes up to bat. She's walked and scored twice so far today. Up high for ball 1. Outside, ball 2. This is down and away. 3-0 now the count here on Lucy. No room on the bases to put her. Real pitch. Up and in for ball 4, and that will bring home a run. Phoebe steps into the box. She's walked and scored so far today. First pitch is grounded down the third baseline, but foul.
Here we go, Shire. Back on track. I like it. Stay aggressive. Right at it now. Right at it.
The 0-1 pitch. Up high, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ground ball.
Come on, Shiloh.
In there on the inside corner for strike 2.
One more. Strikes on you now.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Count. Up high, evens the count up at 2-2. 2-2. Short. And the count's full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Popped up over towards first. It falls down there for a hit. Everybody is safe. 1 run comes in to score. Second run comes in to score on the overthrow. Two in scoring position now here. As Brooke is up. Swings to the first pitch, grounds to third. The throw home. Not in time. Brooke reaches on the fielder's choice, goes all the way to second. First pitch to Emmy, misses for a ball. 4 runs across here for Raynham so far in the top of the third. They have room for 1 more. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 1.
Come on, Shiloh, you got this. Right in her glove.
1-1 misses down for ball 2.
Good stop, Hannah. Please stop throwing the ball around. The batter.
Comes the 2-1 pitch. Misses low, ball 3. Three and 1 the count here on Emmy. Ball back in the circle. Shiloh gets set. And here comes the 3-1 pitch. Over the outside corner, strike 2, the count's full. Here comes the payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4. That will load up the bases for Emma. Reached on an error and walk so far today. First pitch is grounded over to third. Takes a hop on the third baseman there. Everybody's safe. A run will come in to score. That will be the 5th run of the inning, and it will bring the top of the third to a close. We get ready to head to the home half of the third. Raynham 15, Brockton 6. All right, we're back here for the bottom half of the third inning. Leia leading things off here for the Blazers. First pitch to her, swung on and missed for strike one. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike two. Leia gets back in the box. Pitcher's ready. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike three. One quick out here in the bottom of the third. As Devine comes up, she singled and scored in her first at bat. First pitch misses up high for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And a hitter. So she will take first on the hit by pitch. That'll bring Cassie up to bat. She's walked and singled so far, scored once today. First pitch to Cassie. This is down for a ball. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded over to third. Fielded there. The throw to first is going to go out of play. Devine will move over to third. And Cassie to second. So two in scoring position now for Brockton. Sophia up at bat, walked twice and scored twice so far today. Swinging at the first pitch, grounding over to third. Fielded there, the throw to first is not going to be fielded. One run is in. Cassie's going to come on in home as well. And Brockton has 2 runs across as Sophie advances to second. Maya stepping in the box here. She swings at the first pitch for strike one. Maya's been hit by a pitch and reached on an error and scored in her last at bat. Outside, ball one. Evens count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch. Swinging a ground ball over to third. First. Fielded there. The first baseman wins the race over to first. And that is the second out of the inning. Soph advances to third on the play. 2 away now as Hannah comes up She's reached on a fielder's choice, walked and scored in her last plate appearance. And this is going to come as a shock to everyone, but Hannah's shoe is untied. We may start a fundraiser for some Velcro cleats for Hannah. Here we go. She's all tied up here. Everyone's ready to roll. Swing at the first pitch. Strike one. Comes the 0-1 pitch. Down low, ball one. 1-1 the count here on Hannah. 2 outs in the inning. Runner at third. Brockton trailing by 7. 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes here to Hannah. Here's the pitch. High and outside. Evens count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that will bring the 3rd inning to a close. Brockton does pick up a pair of runs. And as we go to the 4th inning, Raynham 15, Brockton 8. All right, we're back here for the start of the 4th inning. Briella leading things off here for Raynham. First pitch misses for a ball. Briella has a pair of singles so far today. And she grounds one into left field for her 3rd single of the day.
Good job.
Elizabeth comes up to bat. 1 for 2 today, singled and scored in her first at bat. First pitch misses inside for a ball, gets by the catcher, and Briella will advance to second. This is outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count on Elizabeth. In there for strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here. Chasing the ball around the field as our runner at third is going to make sure her shoe is tied. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Up high, ball 3. Three and 1 the count here in Elizabeth. More shoe tying going on over at third. Comes 3-1. And it hits her. So Elizabeth will take first on the hit by pitch. Runners of the corners here now as Bryn comes up. Walked twice and scored once so far today. Pitch. Up high, ball 1. Down low, ball 2 gets by the catcher, and Bryn will, Elizabeth will advance to second. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Over the inside corner for strike 1. Pitch. Inside, the count runs to 3 balls and 1 strike. Amelia's ready, and she delivers. Strike 2. Full count now here on Bryn. Here comes the payoff pitch. Up high, ball 4. Gotta load the bases up here for Raynham as Layla comes up. She's got a pair of singles and scored twice so far today. First pitch is inside for a ball. Pitch misses high and outside, ball 2. Comes a 2-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled back. 2 balls and 1 strike. Comes inside, ball 3. 3-1 the count on Layla. Swung on and popped up over towards short. It falls down. And everybody's safe. A run will come in to score.
Nice, got to call it. Good backup. Yeah. Shiloh, next time just run at the third base. It's not going to be there, okay? Line drive.
First pitch to Maisie's inside for a ball. Inside again, ball 2.
sevens.
There's a 2-0 pitch. Swung on and grounded to third. It gets by into left field.
All right, get the pitcher. Good job, Shallow. Good job. So, okay.
Single from Maisie brings in another run.
Easy base, easy base. You ready, Mike?
Base is still loaded here for Raynham. First pitch to Lucy misses outside for ball 1.
Get the seven. Good strikes out there. Defense will pick you up. Go, Luce.
Comes a 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 the count here on Lucy. Base is loaded, nobody out here on the top of the 4th. Inside, ball 3.
Now, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Here we go, Amelia. Knock her up, team.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Popped up over towards third base.
Fair ball,
Falls
get it in,
fair.
Get it in, get it in.
And it's another run in for Raynham, as Lucy has an RBI single. First pitch to Phoebe's hit into left field, over the left fielder's head for a hit. 2 runs in, and that will be the 5th run of the inning.
All right, all right. All right,
So Raynham puts another 5 runs across, and as we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning, Raynham 20, Brockton 8.
Amelia, Shiloh, Ada, Wade, come on. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, Shiloh. Bottom of the 4th. I was telling my mom about it. She was like, I was like, you gotta come right. That's a big price, though. Are they doing it really fast? Do they do the numbers really fast?
No. The crazy part is, I was ready. Nikki, we had daughters. I bought a 12 pack. I was like, they show you and then we're already like,
All right, we're back here for the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch to Amelia misses outside for ball 1. Amelia reached on an error and walked so far today. Swinging a pop-up over towards second base. It drops in. And Amelia has herself a single. Shiloh coming up to bat now. Walked her last time up. First pitch misses high for a ball. Amelia's going to go. And she makes it. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Down and in, ball 2, gets by the catcher, and Amelia is going to advance over to third. Pitcher's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled off the first base side. Here comes the 2-1. Inside, ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike to count here on Shiloh. Inside, ball 4. Runners at the corners here for Brockton now. Ada comes up to bat, looking for her first hit of the game.
Let's go.
Swung on and missed for strike 1. It gets by the catcher, and Shiloh will move to second. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. And that's the first out of the inning here in the home half of the 4th inning. Leia comes up, also looking for her first hit of the game. First pitch misses down low for a ball. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside. 2 balls and 1 strike to count here on Leia. Pitcher delivers. Swung on and missed, and it evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Inside, the count's full. Pitcher's ready, and here's the payoff pitch. Outside for ball 4. Base is now loaded for Brockton. Devine comes up to bat. Singled and walked, scored twice so far today. The pitch. Swung on and grounded over to short. Fielded there. The throw to second. Not in time. One run comes in. Cassie comes up to bat. Base is still loaded here for Brockton with 1 away. First pitch is there for strike 1. Cassie has walked, singled, and reached on an error. Scored twice so far today. The 0-1 grounded over to short. Fielded there. The throw home. Not in time. Everybody's safe. Soph up at bat now. Pop back over towards the pitcher. Caught there. She's going to tag second herself. And an unassisted double play will bring the inning to a close. Two runs in for Brockton. And as we go to the fifth inning, Raynham 20, Brockton 10. All right, we're back here for the start of the fifth inning, which will be our final inning of the game. Starting to get a little bit of rain here at the field. Amelia's first pitch to Brooke misses for a ball. Brooke has reached on an error, doubled, and reached on the fielder's choice. 2 runs scored so far today. That pitch misses inside, ball 2. 2-0 the count here on Brooke. Pitch. Swung on and lined into center field for a hit. It gets by the center fielder, and Brooke's going to keep going. She's going to go in towards third. And she's going to try and score. The throw home. Not in time. That'll bring Emmy up, who has walked in all 3 plate appearances. Scored once today. Over the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Inside, ball 1. One and 1 the count here on Emmy. The pitch. Up and inside, ball 2. Amelia's 2-1 pitch. Up high, ball 3.
Fire over there.
Here comes the 3-1. Outside, ball 4.
All right, first or second. First or second. Shiloh, you're taking a throw at second, right?
That brings Emma up, who reached on an error, walked, and singled so far today.
Throw out. Throw out.
No throw there as the runner takes second.
Either you're backing up and throw to third.
Pitch. Inside. Gets by the catcher. And the runner will advance to third.
All right, focus on the batter. Down ready, everybody.
2-0. Hits her. And we're going to check on her, make sure that she's okay.
Brooke, get your helmet on, Brooke.
We're going to get a courtesy runner for the hitter here. Briella will be the hitter next for Raynham. She's got 3 singles so far on the day and scored once. Pitch. Up and outside, ball 1.
All right, get the batter, get the batter. All right, focus on the batter.
1-0. Outside, ball 2.
All right, Briella.
Throw to first is not in time. Well, errant, but no advance. 2 balls and no strikes to count here on Briella. The pitch. Up high, ball 3. Gets by the catcher. And the runner will take second.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get the batter.
3-0 the count.
Deep breath. Slow it down. Like you're doing last time. Gonna bring it to you right here, Briella. Be ready. Down ready, Ada.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and grounded over to third. Gets by into left field, and it gets by the left fielder as well. 1 run is in.
Pitcher. Thank you. Good hustle, Devon.
Come on, girls, get into it.
Go Blazer.
The ball in front.
They'll bring Elizabeth up to bat. Inside for ball 1. Something that we like to see. Coaches obviously here for Raynham. They're up by a lot, and they're not needlessly sending runners. They could have easily sent the runner from third there. It's good sportsmanship being displayed by the Raynham coaches. Much appreciated when you see something like that.
Come on, Amelia. Throw strikes, trust your outfield. You got it.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. In there for a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to count now.
There you go.
Up and outside, ball 3. Here's the 3-1. Inside, ball 4.
All right, infield, any base, easy base.
That'll load the bases up here. Still nobody out as Bryn comes up. She's walked 3 times and scored twice.
You got this, Amelia. Put it on the letter here. Down and ready.
Comes the first pitch. Up and outside, ball 1.
A little bit of fire, Amelia. Let's go. Big swing, Brent. Big swing.
Come on, Brady, you got this.
Lock it in, buddy.
Get that 7.
Here comes the
There
1-0.
you go.
In there for a called strike. Evens the count up at 1-1.
Come on, Brent. Big swing.
Amelia's pitch. Strike 2.
Good block, Cass. Good block.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count on Bryn. Comes the pitch. High and inside, ball 2.
Take your time, take a breath.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count here on Bryn. Still nobody out in the inning. Comes the pitch. Up high, the count's full. No room on the bases here. And the payoff pitch. Up and away, ball 4, and that will bring in a run.
Any base, easy base in field. All you gotta do is throw a strike. They're hit it. Defense will pick you up, okay? Just having a catch and catch. You got this.
Layla, the batter here. She singled 3 times and scored all 3 times. First pitch misses down low for a ball.
All right, girls, come on. Focus. Focus.
Nobody out, girls.
Let's go, Layla.
All right, Layla.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Not fielded there. And a run comes in to score.
There's one.
Maisie up to bat now.
First, second, or third in field.
Pair of singles, a walk, and reached on a fielder's choice. She scored all 4 times up at bat this today.
Good job.
Good pitch.
Comes the pitch.
Block basketball.
2-0 the count.
Come on, Mace. Get a hit.
2-0. Swung on in line, foul off the third base side. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Good hustle, Layla.
Comes the 2-1. Misses high and outside, ball 3.
Okay. One more good one. You got this, Sevens. Down and ready in field.
Amelia gets ready now. And here comes the 3-1 pitch. High and outside, ball 4.
One more good one. Here to hit, Sevens. Let's go.
Excuse me, it's not ball 4.
Do it, guys.
Only ball 3. I'm a little ahead of myself here.
You got it, buddy.
And that will be ball 4.
No more. Straight cheddar here.
All right, base is loaded.
Throws the bases here. As Lucy comes up to bat. Walked 3 times as a single and scored 3 times so far today.
Put it right in there, baby.
Outside, ball 1.
Deep breath, push up, scrubber. Fired it.
Comes a 1-0. High and outside, ball 2.
Baby, find it. Find the zone. Throw it to Cass.
Down across.
Pitch. Swinging a ground ball over to second. Caught there. The throw to first. Not fielded cleanly.
Pitcher. All right, girls, bring it in, Boston. All right, hustle in, Blazers, hustle in.
Nice play ahead of T.
It was. We're
So it appears that they have agreed to end the inning here. So we will head to the bottom half of the fifth. Raynham 25, Brockton 10.
You can do this. It's a run. It's a run. There it is.
All right, we're here for the bottom of the fifth inning. Brockton's last chance here, as Maya will lead things off. She's been hit by a pitch and reached on an error. Scored one so far today. Ball one. Comes the pitch. Down low, ball two. Comes the 2-0. Swung on and fouled off the third base side. 2 balls and 1 strike now the count on Maya. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Up and outside. Ball 3. Inside, ball 4, and Maya has herself a leadoff walk.
Big hit, big hit.
Hannah will be the batter now as she reached on a fielder's choice, walked and scored in the second. Swing and a miss at the first pitch for strike 1. Comes the 0-1. Down low, evens the count up at 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the pitcher. The throw to first is there for the out. First out of the inning there, recorded. Maya moves to second on the play. That'll bring up Amelia, who reached on an error, walked and singled so far today. She scored once.